Hey guys, good morning. I just want to give you a quick update. I am going to post next week's lesson later today. It is a lesson on average atomic mass. So there is some math involved in it. It's kind of our first try at doing math and chemistry. So I just want to remind you as you get started on next week's lesson. First, this week's lesson is due on Friday. So if you haven't finished your subatomic particles lesson, that is your first responsibility. That's due this Friday. You have the slides. There are a couple of videos in there. There's some practice problems. There's a game that you can play to help make sure that you're ready. And then there's the understanding check that you do after you've completed the slides. So that's the first thing. The second thing then is if you are starting to look at next week's lesson with average atomic mass, the first day is going to be conceptual, and then we're going to get into the math. Remember that you have these Google Meets that happen throughout the day that you can attend to get extra help. So if you're doing the math and you're catching on and it feels great, don't worry about it. But if you need some extra help, if it's not making sense, if you're not able to come in and be in person and ask your science teacher in your classroom, you can always stop on Google Meet. So I am on Google Meet at 8 o'clock in the morning from 8 to 8:30. Mrs. Audie Meyer had to change her, so she is on from 11 to 11:30. She wasn't available at 10 o'clock. She's meeting with students in person at that time. So hers is at 11. I'll write that as well. So if you forget, it'll be in writing. And then I believe Mr. Hall is at noon and Mr. Schmidt is at 2 o'clock. So you've got 4 opportunities throughout the day to log on to Google Meet, ask your question, get whatever help you need, and then you don't have to stay. So it can be super fast. Hope you all have a great weekend. Get that subatomic particles lesson finished, and then be ready to start atomic mass next week. Okay, bye.